Building structure doesn't mean it's all rosy. Like I mentioned, we had fraud. There were other challenges, of course. Funding. When people hear funding, they tend to just feel it's very cliche. It's not. You have your dreams, you have your aspiration of where you want to go to, and you are looking at your inventory. Your money is tied down in inventory, and you are looking at the resources you need to get to where you want to go to. So sometimes there's a disconnect in your funding requirements between where you are and where you want to go to. And of course, you know how the banking system in Nigeria is, the high interest rates. At a point, I felt I was working for the bank, but it was worth it because it enabled us to get to where we wanted to get to. Now I know better because we've sought advice from strategy consultants, from finance consultants, and there are other types of money out there that we can take advantage of. The other thing is retaining talent, retaining very good talent. If you want good people, and you want to keep them, you have to pay for them. So retaining good talent, for me, initially, I would never employ anybody who could not use Excel, because that was very important to me. And I would even give them paper to just write an application letter. If you were not articulate, it was because it's about the image of your company. And because of all the long ASU strikes and so on and so forth, our educational system, we've had some issues with that. We've had some issues with retaining talent, the right type of talent that we want. But we've been able to surmount that over and over again. It's about not giving up, and it's still about looking for those people out there that you want, and they will eventually be connected to you. So it's not all rosy, and it's not as if when you get to a point, I made the mistake of thinking that, by the time we've done 20 years, let's say, I'll be fine. I will just step back and I will just come in once in a week or something. But that didn't happen. Guess what? COVID happened. So COVID happened and everything just, disrupted. Everything was just totally disrupted in the world. So external factors will also affect you. So just to say that their operating expenses is another one. Now with the high cost of diesel, for example, that's on another level. The high tariff cost, the high cost of diesel, your operating expenses. So it's eating into your bottom line. So those are just a few of the challenges that we encounter along the way. But you know what? If you have a good team working with you and you keep abreast of everything going on out there, you'll be on top of it. So don't worry, just hang in there, stay in there, and continue to look up.